Or is that like, this needs to be this way around so it doesn't tip backwards enough.
That's true.
Might have to refresh it, I don't know. It's still too loud. No change? Oh yeah. Yeah. We could.
Getting no sound now.
Don't tell me that.
But here it's still quiet. Not sure. What, did you turn it up?
Conference call settings.
Still feel like it's way too loud. It's still off.
Right, really quiet. Can you write in the chat now? I can't even type it actually. This is a problem with your connection. With the connection, not your connection. Fuckery.
Which camera are you using?
The laptop one?
Which one? The back one? Did it stop on the TV? It did. It's not like we haven't got many options if it fucked up or something.
Okay, headphones, phone. Now we still haven't figured out the audio levels in general. This was doing this yesterday. It's just not working. We've got so many little remotes.
Oh, it actually came up.
Yeah, look, there's no chat up in there either. Like the Xbox one.
Maybe they disabled the chat.
Why would you just send the chat to everyone? Doesn't seem right. This isn't even playing on the Xbox properly. It's not in 4K, that's for sure.
Yeah, 4K and 4K, yeah. Just like,
Yeah, it won't even let me type on here. Okay, that's
No, it doesn't.
there must be struggling.
It went away from 4K again. It looks like 4K, but it's not anymore. It went back to 4K, but it stopped.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear us alright?
I'm alright, can you hear me?
Yeah. Pissing about with some stuff.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Having some technical problems.
Some.
Chris is here too, by the way.
All
man.
kinds of technical
Yay.
problems.
I can hear you both.
Good. Might be a bit delayed.
Really impressed with this mixer.
Good, isn't it?
It's really fucking good.
It's better than Twitch.
It's so much better than Twitch. Twitch lags for me all the time.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, and Ustream's even worse than that.
Who uses Ustream still? Forgot that was a
I
thing.
do. Yeah. It's been a long time.
That's all there was at first.
At first, yeah.
When the PS4 first came out, the only support they had was
Even, I remember when the very first year we did Extra Life, that we did on Ustream. Not us, but when I did it in
Oh,
England.
okay. I was gonna say.
It was never a thing before. Twitch wasn't a thing. Twitch used to be Justin TV, didn't it?
I don't know. It was garbage though.
Well, I'm glad this bit of it worked out. I'm still trying to work out whether our stream's working. And it seems like Mixer Chat's not working. And you're coming through fine, Mark. It's us for some reason. Let's talk again.
You want me to say?
Anything. Words.
I can hear you both.
Can you hear Mark alright? It's just that further away.
I
right?
can hear you.
Okay, just me being...
I got big ear rolls.
Maybe it's just me being deaf.
Huh?
Hey? It doesn't sound that bad on here with the music, with headphones on.
I can't hear nothing.
Is our screen going out then?
Yeah, the only thing that's weird is we've got a blank bit of screen because the chat doesn't seem to be working. Like
Yeah.
I can't post, like,
Nothing.
it's not like you
Tweeted
can,
it out.
we can't even post in the chat on the app.
Then you tweeted it out from the LGR account, the link.
Yeah. I'm going to just try the website instead now. Oh yeah, you grab those then. Yeah. And then here, grab this controller, I guess. And then I'll plug mine into this one here.
Battery's gonna last? Or do you can't remember?
I just swapped those. Yours were last, yeah. Yeah, look, the chat servers are down. Okay. There's going to be I bet this is more people than have ever watched Mixer.
You probably never thought about it
Yeah,
before.
since it launched, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Have you got sound, Chris?
Nope.
It's not working. Oh, I'll reset the console. First time in.
We've still got 2 minutes.
Wait.
It's not going to connect.
You like that?
No, you have to restart. We may end up having to watch it on YouTube or something instead.
Just go for it.
Turn up.
Oh god. Brilliant.
Sorry, we can watch it on here.
Yeah, that's great.
I've got sound through this. See, I think the sound will be fine when this music isn't constantly playing.
Yeah, because this music's pretty loud and we're not going to get that all the time.
No. I'm amplifying the mic as much as I can without it sounding terrible. Mark, we sealed we put our predictions in sealed envelopes ready to open at the end. Neither of us know what the other one predicted. So if you want to switch over towards at the end, I guess you can watch and chat with us as we go through them,
I think I like, yeah, that's it.
depending on what you're up
So
to.
what's the Mixer account called?
It's just mine, so Flameboy. Because when you've launched it, you have to tie it to your Xbox Live account. And I didn't want to call one Lapsed Gamer and tie it to my Xbox Live account permanently.
So right, I should get audio now, right? In the headphones?
There's 25,000 people. I've never seen that many people watching a Mixer. Mostly it's
I'd
like...
be surprised there's 25,000 people and I know what it is.
It's not...
I guess if I switch my controller on, that might help. There. For a split second, is it just... Okay. Good.
Keep a headphone off though. Otherwise Mark will be talking to himself
Oh,
right now.
okay.
I think we start.
I think we started too. It looks like right in with a game.
Showing Halo. Oh, it's showing old stuff.
Okay.
You want us to go full screen?
I
This is
guess
when it
so,
crashes.
yeah, because we can't see.
Okay. Oh, it died again. Oh, there we go. It's your start, Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to. Right, this is going. It's showing resolutions at the time, so it's going to. It all leads to this. Xbox Scorpio.
Oh,
Do you reckon they had dashboard like in a quarter?
Without.
It wouldn't.
I think it will be
It
now, yeah.
would be the first time that's like they've gone with like code.
Yeah.
This is the
They've used it in
2017
so much stuff now, I
Xbox
feel like.
Yeah.
briefing.
That-
It's
like,
we've had an entire year of them saying Scorpio.
and like
Yeah.
it's never been like that with like other things. What am I trying to think of? Like Morpheus, they don't talk about it as openly, saying, "Oh, Morpheus this, Morpheus that."
That's true,
Or
yeah.
The only
PS4.
thing I can think of is like Nintendo NX for
Yeah.
ages. Oh, come on, we've seen this chip before. Show us the box.
Yeah, I've seen the chip a fair few times now. I want to see
Yeah.
what it goes inside. Yeah, that's
At
what
least it'll stay in full back.
we're not
Sorry?
watching there. We got that too. So.
Yeah, our feed's just been weird on the TV. We keep cutting out, but the computer's fine. I don't know. We're running like I've got 3 streams running at once essentially plus me. It's all good.
I'm watching on like a very big red screen out for 4K, but getting decent resolution from Mixer.
Yeah.
that means they're not revising the controller.
Well, it could be subtle revisions. That I was meant to put out my prediction. I forgot. I wondered if they were going to add a microphone onto it for Cortana.
I forgot about that too because I thought maybe they'd just give you an Elite controller, but I don't think it'd be too expensive.
Yeah, they're going to need to try and keep the price down.
Oh wait,
That was
are they
Crackdown.
going to show Crackdown? Because
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
That controller looked like it had USB-C on it.
how they keep it so small?
so it's a black Xbox One S basically.
I'm not upset because I like the way the Xbox One S looks. A bit taller, yeah.
That controller looked, I could be wrong, it looked like it had a USB-C port.
Maybe. The old ones used to have, I guess it's mini. Or micro.
Yeah, but
Ladies and gentlemen, the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
Yeah.
I like Phil Spencer.
Oh, the chat started to work.
Oh, that's right. See what I
Okay. Good afternoon. To those of you with us here in person, watching on this incredible 4K screen, to the millions watching us around the world or TV or online, and to those of you watching and interacting on Mixer, on behalf of everyone on Team
gonna
Xbox,
stay here and give us
welcome to
commentary too?
E3 2017.
You want to say hi to Mark? We were just asking who Mark is.
When the renegade group of gamers, creators, and engineers came together
I don't know
to
if you can
form the
hear, she's a bit
original
further
Xbox
away.
team and deliver the first Xbox console, we were driven by three principles: empower developers, delight
is English.
gamers, and deliver true hardware and technical innovation.
Mark is not
The original
Scottish, that was
Xbox
somebody
team
else, who we
lived
won't
by
talk
the
about
mantra,
right now.
there's no power greater than X. And today,
Oh.
we are
We would never
proud
have
to
guessed
welcome
that.
the newest
Xbox
member
One X.
of the
I was
Xbox
gonna
family,
have that on my list,
fittingly
honestly.
named
Really?
Yeah.
Xbox One
I was
X.
wrong.
Xbox One X, the most powerful
Oh,
console
got the date
ever
wrong too.
made, sets
too.
a new quality standard for gamers and game creators. Starting on
Where's
November
the price?
7th,
And over.
How
Xbox
much?
One X
Do you know how
joins
much?
the Xbox One and the Xbox One
wish
S
they did
when
this
it
for
launches
makeup.
worldwide. Now, I'd like to introduce one of our
Split the
leaders in the
price out
Xbox
already.
engineering
November
team
7th 's quite
responsible
late.
for
Yeah, it
making
is.
the
Too-
Xbox
you're
One
close to
experience
Black Friday
great for
in
gamers
America.
and developers. Please welcome
Maybe
my
that's the problem, they
friend
need
Kareem
to
Chowdhury
get
to tell you
units
more.
made.
Maybe.
Very corporate job.
Before his name appeared.
Because it was on that screen.
Thanks, Phil.
Oh, okay.
It's an honor to be
pretty
here at
well.
E3 and represent 3 years of engineering the team has done to bring you Xbox One X. From the
Such a
beginning,
weird
our
juxtaposition
focus
for
on
Phil
game
Spencer
creators
and
and
his
you,
player
the
one
gamer,
t-shirt and leather jacket
gave us
to this
3
guy
big
that looks like
goals
a
we
fucking
needed to
accountant.
hit. Compatibility
That's
and
true.
craftsmanship.
Dad.
Let's talk power, which starts with the specs.
Hello, fellow
6
kids.
teraflop GPU clocked at 1.172 gigahertz, 12 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory, and 326 gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth. These are impressive numbers that are more powerful than any other console on every dimension, because that's what it takes to give game creators the power they need so you can experience true 4K resolution, 4K textures, and 4K assets in your living room. And when we say true 4K, we mean 8 million pixels, high dynamic range, wide color
I don't know what
gamut,
Atmos sound
premium
is.
sound like
Oh,
Dolby
the movie
Atmos,
theater has them
and
in now.
4K UHD Blu-ray playback. Next, compatibility.
Stating facts.
We knew compatibility was critically important for Xbox One X, and your reaction to 360 backward compatibility has energized the team even more.
I nearly
So right
clicked
from the
Xbox
start,
One X.
all of your Xbox One accessories and games will work with Xbox One X.
Yeah, but there's a bunch at the back.
But
and S
for
is
the
front.
team and me, that wasn't good enough. We wanted more.
Always need
The
more
game
USB
library
ports.
you have today will look
Yeah.
and play
Yeah, mine are all
even
full,
better on
actually.
Xbox One X with enhanced visual fidelity, anisotropic filtering, and faster load times.
There you go.
Even if you haven't made the jump to a
This is a
4K
super sampler
TV
we
yet,
were talking
we
about
designed
before.
this product
Oh,
for
that
you
makes it
as
look better
well.
on a normal TV.
Since Xbox One X enables
Which
a
still-
technique called super
the
sampling,
Pro
the
does
new
with
4K
5G
games you
games
see
as
on
well.
stage today will
still
look
would
better
like
on
to
your
see it with
1080p
my eyes.
TV
super
than
sample down to
anything
1080
you've seen
if you don't have a
before.
4K TV.
And finally, craftsmanship. We meticulously paid attention to every
You have a
detail of
4K
design
TV,
as we
right?
crafted our
Forget.
most technically advanced console ever.
Sorry?
You have a
It
4K
starts
TV,
with the
right?
Scorpio engine.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
We use 16 nanometer technology to build a 360 square millimeter chip with 7 billion transistors and a 384-bit wide memory bus.
Now they're telling you how powerful
This is the
it so that
fastest,
you can
most
soften the
advanced
blow when they
processor
say-
to
How
ever
expensive
power
it
a
is.
console.
When they could say, yeah, it's $500
Our
or more.
premium design
true.
means that every millimeter
Makes sense
and
to me.
every component within the
Between-
console has been
I reckon
architected for
between 450
maximum
and
power
499.
and efficiency. Our aspirations were so high, an industry standard approach just wasn't good enough. The Scorpio engine is so
So
intense that for the first time ever on a console, we're using a liquid-cooled vapor chamber normally reserved for servers and high-end PC
How
cards.
much did you pay for it?
An engineer on the Xbox hardware team invented a new power management system so innovative, we named it after him.
I feel like
The Hovis
a lot of
method
this stuff was
uniquely
talked about
optimizes
before.
every single Xbox
not all of
One
it.
X at the system and component level to deliver consistent
you're saying
performance
that from the
efficiently
Eurogame and
and
stuff.
elegantly.
Not,
I guess
Dave
not
never
everyone.
actually
Now,
said it.
it's
guess
easy
not,
to
yeah,
think
true.
all this technology and capability will mean a bigger console. But again, we wanted more. Not only
it's
have we
small.
built the most powerful
Really?
console
Oh, yeah.
ever,
Go and
It
put a
is
controller on
Xbox
top of
One
that now.
X
It's not as
is the smallest
wide.
Xbox
It
ever.
might be taller.
This is the system you asked us to build, and it has
so
been a
boring.
great honor to design and
Price.
build it for you.
I'm gonna show
I
you
couldn't
back
be
there.
more proud of our
guess
team,
price isn't
and I
gonna
hope
be a
you
thing
love it
until the end.
as much as we do.
Right?
Yeah.
Now,
They'll mumble it under their
let's
breath.
see what this monster can do.
$600. Look away.
Exclusive. World premiere.
Don't know, but it looks amazing.
Recore 2.
If it's lower than expected, I reckon that at the Sony conference they're going to announce a price slash on PS4 Slim and PS4 Pro.
Yeah, for sure. Can't be Recore 2. The
Forza.
first one didn't sell, did it? This
is
is definitely Forza.
Yeah, this is Forza.
Forza Desert Edition.
It makes sense
Desert
to go with the
Edition.
racing games. It's easier to make racing games look like really impressive.
Yeah.
Is he jumping out of that car?
Yep. You have to admit, it was pretty damn impressive.
But this is what Horizon is like.
Or close to it. Need for Speed was looking pretty good yesterday too.
Oh my god, that Need for Speed looks so good.
Yep.
It looks the most Burnout-esque.
That's what I was saying to Adam.
Does it really take them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just flash forward across the screen and you're done. No, it's not Desert Edition. It's 7. There goes one. There goes a prediction. No, you didn't write that one down.
Becky, what did you just say? You forgot about Forza?
Please welcome, from the
Is that on
Forza
your list
Racing
of never-ending
franchise,
games?
Dan Greenwald.
I want to know what the horse was.
Oh, are they going to pull out a car on stage like they did here?
Probably.
In the automotive world,
The question is,
supercars
does the car
are
come
debuted
from,
at
from up on the
international
ceiling
auto
or out of the
shows.
ground?
Frankfurt,
GTA.
They'll
Paris,
come out of the ground.
Detroit.
FedEx.
But through your passion for racing on Xbox and PC,
needs Alba.
Forza has become the premier partner to the automotive industry. So
Yeah.
today, for the
What is
first
it then?
time in history,
do they mean now,
a
or do they mean on the
flagship
show floor?
supercar
Oh, no,
is
that
making
thing's
its
spinning.
world
See, we were wrong. It
debut
wasn't
here
the ceiling or the
at
floor.
E3 in front of you.
Well, is Pele going to be in it though?
This is still weird. My dad goes to car shows and stuff. which is
This
where you
year,
expect to see
we announced a
debuts of
6-year
supercars,
partnership with
not a
Porsche
computer game thing.
to bring you
Let's be honest,
amazing
though, this
experiences,
Porsche's going
both
to look
in
like a
game
Porsche
and in
because
person.
they always look the same.
Porsche shares our vision for the future of racing and esports. And this car has never been seen outside of the guarded walls of Porsche. That honor belongs to you, exclusively. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
may I
surprise,
present the
surprise. It
2018
looks like every
Porsche
other
911
911.
GT2 RS.
They don't like Ferraris, I think.
How does this sell consoles?
This is not only the most aggressive expression of Porsche's legendary design, it features the most powerful road-going 911 engine ever made. Like the Xbox One X, it's a monster. And with
I
over
don't think they really need to
4.8
talk about
million
Forza.
active players across Xbox and Windows
really.
10, Forza is one of the largest racing communities
sells
on
itself.
the
Not to
planet.
start.
People- yeah,
You
it's like, yeah, it
made
is
this
a system
historic
seller.
moment possible. Through your passion for racing, the digital and
I'm
the
only
real
interested
worlds
in
are
Horizon,
merging
what
in
games
an
anyway.
unprecedented way.
Yeah.
So now, let's take a look at the Porsche 911 GT2 RS in Forza Motorsport
yes.
7 running on Xbox One X. I'm joined on stage by two presenters for our Forza Racing Championship esports series.
Sounds so boring.
I'm Shannon McIntosh, professional race car driver and Porsche driving
Oh
coach.
god, that woman.
I'll
who
be
came
pushing
out
the
to do
GT2 RS to its limits on the sun-baked
Star Wars
streets of
Battlefront 2
Dubai.
thing yesterday.
And I'm Verena
Oh, yeah.
May, professional racer and stunt driver.
Not as bad
I
as
will
that
be
Need for
fighting
Speed
to
guy,
survive
though. Fluffy
dynamic
line.
weather in the Nürburgring
Oh, yeah.
in this Nissan GTR
fucking,
race car.
We start with
GTs
Shannon
came out for
in her
the
customized
FIFA
driver on
Oh,
Dubai.
the Men in Blazers.
Using
yeah.
the power of
Men in
Xbox
Blazers
One
who,
X,
like,
Forza
pretended to
Motorsport
fuck up
7
the high
runs
five.
at a native 4K and a rock-solid
Yeah.
60 frames per
But that was
second.
better than last year when they had Mourinho on
And
stage
we have the
doing all-
additional power to deliver shocking
pretend he didn't wanna
levels
be
of
there.
detail. Using
just
super
like a
high
Man U manager
resolution
now stood on
assets,
stage.
we've recreated the intense feel of one of the greatest driving roads in the world, the Hafit Mountain Pass.
Watching Giant
But in Forza Motorsport 7, we've reimagined
players
the
and
entire
managers
racing experience
learn about
on all
Alexander.
devices.
So,
Racing
yeah,
is more
no fucking
immersive
clue
and dynamic.
anything.
No.
Ominous skies
arguing
roll
about
in
whether
as
there
car
was more
parts
than one
rattle
Ronaldo
and
and stuff.
vibrate.
Really?
Yeah, they were going, is there a good Ronaldo and an evil Ronaldo?
We've made racing more
And I was
epic
like, kind of,
grand.
there is actually. 'cause
Race
everyone likes
living
old Ronaldo.
environments
No one likes
featuring
current Ronaldo.
spectacular
it's weird,
vistas
that's true.
and massive
This
scale.
looks insane. The graphics look
You can see
insane.
we've made
You hear
racing
what they
more
said?
dynamic
It runs at,
and
in 4K,
surprising.
60 frames
Dynamic
per second,
puddles
and it still
grow
has
as the
leftover
storm
power.
unleashes its fury. It's more thrilling and competitive. Feel the intense heat grease up your tires as you battle your
Oh, this
rivals.
It looks really good.
And it's more beautiful and alive.
No, I won't
Dark
buy it.
skies
'Cause
open
it's-
up and change
the
as the
Horizon
sun
ones are
emerges
more
from the
arcadey,
clouds
which I like.
for a
Yeah.
breathtaking finish.
I am 45. You just play it with drive games and it's like, why are you bothering?
Yeah.
Racing is reborn in Forza.
Yeah,
Whether
that's
running
true.
on the
I've never
Xbox
played
One
Gran Turismo,
family of
but it's
consoles
too
or
hard.
Windows 10 PCs, Forza
I like a
Motorsport
good
7
driving
is
sim.
the most technically
Not particularly
advanced
great, but I do
and
like it.
comprehensive racing games ever made. With more than 700 cars, it features the largest collection of Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and Porsches ever assembled.
Today, you are the first people to see the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS. And this week at E3, like me,
But not
you can be the
actually.
first to drive it.
Yeah, only pretend.
So come experience the most powerful road-going 911 ever made on the Xbox One
right.
X, the most
Next.
powerful
coming
console
up next,
ever
Adam?
made in Forza Motorsport
Sounds
7.
fancy.
Thank you.
I don't know how you guessed that.
Saw it on the other screen before.
Was that one of your predictions in the end? Phil Spencer will make an appearance.
Forgot about that one.
That would have been an easy point.
I'm going to play a ton of Forza Motorsport 7 when it ships on October 3rd. And when Xbox One X launches, we will all get to experience Forza Motorsport 7 in true 4K at 60 frames per second.
I didn't realize it'd been going that
Today, we're going to showcase the world's greatest creators with a lineup of different types of games for every type of gamer. It is the largest and I believe the most diverse lineup of games that we've ever shown on our Xbox E3 stage. Games from creators large and small, games that inspire and challenge us, games that transport us to new worlds and offer us new perspectives.
Right, yeah.
And
Yeah,
games
but we're
that
gonna get
push the
sizzle reel.
boundary
How
of
many of
our
those are in a montage?
Today, we will
35 of
feature
them?
And half of them will
42
probably be
games
stuff that
here
was
on
on
our
Steam like
stage,
last year or something.
including 22 games with console exclusivity on Xbox One. Every one of these games will play great on each member of the Xbox One family, but of course, they will play best on Xbox One X. Up next is a game from a creative team that built their franchise on Xbox. In 2010, 4A Games worked with us to launch a single-player masterpiece that I played on Xbox 360. Now, I'm honored to bring them back for the premiere of their next work, running in-engine in true 4K.
This has got to be
World premiere.
This is Arctic.
That's one of those games that's been floating around for ages.
Yeah. This is Arctic.
I really enjoyed the first State of Decay despite all its many problems.
I just started playing it. Oh no, this is Metro.
Oh,
Isn't it?
Oh, it's fucking
it looks
Metro.
Yeah.
This looks like Metro.
Definitely. The second of those games ends on a cliffhanger, right? From what I remember. Don't you like die, but the story's still going on or something? Something
I'm trying to remember what happened. I can't
blows up.
what happens. In the book deviates, well, the game deviates quite well from the book. I can't remember which
I've not read the book. I've got it a while since I played it.
graphics are pretty intense.
Looks good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
I played it. This is pretty scary.
I couldn't play it at night time, that's for sure. It looks too good to be gameplay, in my opinion.
Did you play Metro Redux?
No, I only played the original, but I've got the Redux ones because they gave them away.
Redux, like vanilla PS4, really nice.
You can test that. I've got it installed to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe it does look this.
It doesn't look this much.
What?
Oh my god.
Unless this is exclusive. It's a world exclusive instead of us. I'd be
Well,
surprised.
these games are like
It's fine.
PC and consoles.
Yeah. Quickly, what do you think the name's called? Metro 2035. So what was that?
Metro 2033, right? So,
Sorry. Yes.
I think they ditched the numbers straight away.
Metro New Light. It's the last one that's last.
I love the whole vibe of a Metro game that cobbled together, handcrafted, hydraulic weapons. Like, when you wanted to look at your compass and you're in the dark, you had to like press one button to bring the compass and another button to like a zip post and actually see it.
Yeah, I remember.
You had to keep charging the batteries on things, taking the filter out of the gas mask.
Yeah, that's a lot of that one.
Oh, it looks kind of like those things in this as well. Last one. Leak on you. Yeah, I can't do that.
This piece of music has been reworked so many times. That's the music that was in 28 Days Later. There was like a heavy reworked version of Godspeed You Black Emperor song. Exodus.
See, I said Metro 2035 as a joke. I knew that was
The part in 2018. Okay, so it's like Christmas next year.
Okay, so that's 2 games. We've got 40 to go. You said 42, right?
Still a lot, yeah.
Well,
So this is the actual in-game footage for sure.
World premiere.
Assassin's Creed. Origins.
Becky, you were right. Assassin's
Are
Creed.
the first. The first to see the gods.
Wait,
The first to tame their
oh, that
beasts.
dog. What's that dog called? Dog?
The first to
Anubis?
guard the
That's it.
soul from evil.
God of the Underworld.
Yeah.
We conquered this land
Oh,
and built
Adam.
Rod, are you watching?
Black
Rod,
Flag.
are you two watching American Gods at all?
I'm going to.
Oh, it's so good.
But there are whispers on the wind. A brotherhood born in the shadows. They are the first
So now they're
to
just
call
retconning.
themselves the Assassins.
This is before the Crusades, and that's when the Assassins started. That's what how the original version. Oh, bollocks, come on. Jesus.
I expected more of that game.
I didn't expect fuck off snakes.
Please welcome, from Ubisoft, creative director Jean Gadon.
I'd much rather they'd shown Young
Thank
Good
you.
Music too. Then I would have been happy.
Ancient Egypt is the birthplace of modern
It's never
civilization,
happening though.
and it is also the birthplace of the Assassin's Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed Origins is taking you to the perfect setting for an epic gaming adventure. Egypt, 3,000 years of history and mystery at the tip of your fingers. Assassin's Creed Origins is also the story of one man, Bayek. Bayek is the last Magi, the protector of his community, an Egyptian sheriff, if you like. And his struggle against the dark forces that corrupt ancient Egypt will lead to the foundation of the Assassin's Brotherhood. But recreating
sick of
ancient
this.
Egypt, going back so far in time, pushed
Doesn't
us
take much.
to rethink and expand our gameplay mechanics.
So they added a lot of RPG
We added
elements.
many RPG elements to a
Right.
huge systemic world, more detailed analyzed
say
than
Xbone?
ever before. So today, we are very proud to show you what the
Xbone
game
One.
looks like on Xbox One X running in 4K.
I got
And
a
now,
feeling the gameplay's gonna
just
be
for
better than
you,
that video did.
Bayek is coming back to Siwa, his hometown,
What's this now? This
to
is
kill the
gameplay?
fake
Running on
oracle,
Xbox One X.
Medunamun.
Okay.
World premiere.
Okay. I feel like it's going to be too barren though, this game. Because I mean,
Oh no, because like all around the Nile was like loads and loads of green.
yes, but coming right off of Syndicate,
Yeah. I feel like we're going for something a little bit different, maybe. Rather than just the massive.
You never know, though. Zelda was relatively empty and it still worked alright outside of the little villages and stuff.
Yeah.
You can get away with it if the world's interesting
Ah,
enough.
Siwa, my home, the sacred oasis.
Our Magi, the last protector, our treasure and Siwa has not been the
See, I don't.
I like this going to bring them back.
I don't play them every year as they come out. I play them as and when I can bother them. So for me, I don't get that opportunity the same way.
The missions and stuff are always the same. They're the best games. You'll go kill someone. And it's like,
Be my eyes, Senu.
eventually you get
That's why Assassin's Creed before was so good. You just blow shit
This
out of
temple
stuff.
resembles a fortress. What has happened?
Do some pirate things. Get out of my way! I did really enjoy Syndicate though.
Yeah, I love some.
the boat stuff in Black Flag and stuff like
There you are, Medunamon. The next masked one on my list.
I'm not overly impressed with the graphics. I mean,
Now it is
does
my
look
turn
good. Every
to tip
so
the
far.
balance of Anubis.
Could this just be lost as a thing of it?
It looks like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I hate how all their trees are always shaped like a V like that. So
How
you
convenient.
I guess it's their way of letting you know which trees you can and can't climb. It just bothers me that they always look identical. Yeah.
The people understand. We have broken their wheel. We understand.
I don't know why they bothered telling us that.
Oh look, there was a thing there. It's a chain attack. See, that's cool. That's different. You couldn't chain stealth attacks before.
I'm sure that had been in there. I thought you could. Oh no, it's Far Cry. You could change stealth attacks. Now
Right.
they're just nicking from their other IP.
Destiny menus with the little circle. Oh no! What's happening?
Oh my god, loot. Different quality loot.
Guide me, Senu. Medunamon.
Feeling this bird's going to be a big part of Scope now stuff. Forget those little drones. Those days of the bird.
In Watch Dogs, you do have drone stuff in there.
Yeah.
Well, it is doing what you can. So it's kind of it. You're right, Mark. It is just stealing from like everything you've done.
Yeah. The problem I've got, despite the fact that I still have a massive soft spot for this franchise, is that they're long ago abandoned stealth game.
Yeah.
You will die, Medunamon.
Like, you can just die! Stealthy.
No. You couldn't have probably done that stuff. The door.
I think you probably could have come from above.
See what is mine.
There we go, we're about to go
Finally.
Oh, it's followed it.
Oh, I thought they were going to go into the sniper elite thing, like X-ray as the arrow goes through his head.
Yeah.
See, there's a lot of like Tomb Raider and parts with going into pyramids and stuff. I'd be interested in that.
Okay, so that's what, 3 games now?
At Xbox, we've always
Mark it
believed
down.
in the power of games to unite us all. Today, communities of gamers not only play together, they create
Network,
together
Forza,
and watch
Assassin's
together.
Creed.
A whole new genre of
to show off
games
some
has
more
emerged
exclusives.
designed for both the
Yeah.
player
I don't
and
know
the
if
There's gonna be a
community.
lot of exclusives at the
And with
Sony
Mixer,
conference. They
we're
need to show
innovating
some
new
more here.
features to make
I
these
feel like we're not gonna see
experiences
that
even
many.
I don't
better.
I feel like they're using
This one's special.
third parties to
Of
prop
all
up
the
their
games in
4K
this genre,
content.
here is one that the world is having as much fun watching
always gonna do
as they
this
are
on Mixer.
playing. And I can tell
A lot
you
of
that
people don't know
includes
what it
many
is.
of
But a
us
lot
at
of
Team
them-
Xbox.
A lot of the third
The
party
creative director of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a gamer turned developer who designed this game
Destiny
together with
games
a
like that.
passionate community.
Wraps
Please welcome PlayerUnknown himself, Brendan Green.
Battleground.
Yeah, so he actually said it.
It's been coming to, well, they said it's been coming to console for a while. They just wanted to get
Thanks,
the
Phil.
PC version
Good afternoon,
off the
everyone.
ground first.
PlayerUnknown's
Yeah, I guess
Battlegrounds
Xbox
is
is
a
always gonna get it
multiplayer
first,
battle
'cause they've
royale
got
where you
game
must
preview.
fight against 100 other
yeah.
players
Hopefully
to
it
be
says
the
it's out
last
today.
one
We're
standing.
playing it later.
Our team's focus is to bring the most complete battle royale experience ever to console and
it's not
deliver
gonna
a
look
great
great in 4K
experience
when it already looked
across
terrible
all
to begin
Xbox
with.
One devices.
Right?
Our development is truly community driven,
thing is,
and we owe
because
much
they
of our
don't make
success
sense
to
stuff.
everyone who's given us
They can
feedback
just
over the
get
past
preview
year.
stuff. You can just throw it
With
out
over
because it
3
doesn't have
million
achievements
PC
and
players to
stuff. It
date,
doesn't have
we
party
can't wait
stuff.
to bring PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds exclusively to Xbox One later this year with an update for Xbox One X enhancements shipping with the final version. See you on the
Exclusive?
Battlegrounds, everyone.
Shipping with the
Launch
final version
Exclusive.
in a few years.
So probably 6 months or something.
Yeah.
Can't help but see Blue Owl and think, read it as battle. Twice I did it in my head.
Good, I want to play this game. I can't play it on PC.
I think they would have been able to lock this down as an exclusive pretty cheap. But they're not. I don't think they're interested in locking anything down as an exclusive. Because I think they're basically thinking if we make our console the best place to play it,
I
what's
don't
best
think
there?
PlayerUnknown, or the studio's called, like, I don't think they need to take any money to make it exclusive either, because it's made so much money on Steam already.
And it's only like 2 guys, isn't there? So they're banking a lot of money.
And they were selling it for like $30 or something like that.
Yeah.
Early access, and they've sold millions of copies.
How long is it supposed to be up?
It's supposed to be 2 hours.
This is game number 4.
Oh shit, I didn't, right, I forgot to have a list. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
How are you going to do it in the montages? You're just going
Just go
to...
type real fucking fast.
I'll just yell them all at you. You got to type them. So have any predictions
I've
happen
got
yet?
one prediction right so far.
Oh god.
I've got one prediction absolutely
I
spot on.
haven't. I haven't.
Will all be revealed later, Chris.
Late 2017, so it's coming this year. I bet you it's like December.
But he'll no, because he said it will be coming with
Exclusive.
1X enhancements. So I think it'll be out before November.
He said like it's coming to Xbox later this year with Xbox One X enhancement shipping with the full version.
Oh, okay. That's clever work.
Why the book labs? No heroics.
Alright,
Still needs a lot of work.
Yeah, it's broken. I've watched a lot of streams.
Yeah, it's not a giant box stream.
It's like kind of Minecraft-y, but without
Combat? This is called...
This looks a bit like what I always wanted, what's that space?
No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
This is called Space. Space Dungeon.
Space Raiders.
Deep Rock, I wasn't far off. Deep Rock Galactic is basically Deep Space.
Major Darkness.
Exclusive.
Deep Rock Galactic.
I hate hearing the word exclusive. Yeah. The trailer's not even happened yet, and I feel like I've seen it before.
This has got to be staged, okay?
Yeah, it looks...
What would you do
The houses look the same as the ones in the first
if the world you knew was gone? All the
I'm
comforts,
enjoying it so far. I just find like it does
the simple
a lot of
pleasures you
systems
took
aren't
for
really
granted.
fully realised, and the cars drive
How would
like
you protect
boats.
yourself and the ones you love
Everything's kind of
enjoying
funky.
when the
Yeah, I
protectors
enjoyed it when I played it on 360.
can't even
It was
save
just
themselves?
working as hell.
That's definitely no, it's because the zombies up there eyes.
It has to be.
See, if this sounds cold,
Army's pulling out. Come on.
could be good. And some like this.
I think the first one was originally envisioned as like an MMO thing, and then they just turned it into a single player without actually doing much of it.
Last truck, get in.
Two action guns. Down.
The first one was all about like trying to avoid confrontations.
Yeah, so it's what's opposite there. I don't like it when they dumb down threats and
How will you decide
Yeah.
who belongs?
things. I always think of the Matrix. In the first Matrix, the agents were like, no, that's not scary. Like, the third one, they're just kicking their asses and opening their shit.
How will you choose a place to call
I hate
home?
when games do that. What's the sound? Why
How will you build it?
the church again, like the first one?
The Last of Us did a really good job of that, I thought. Like, from the beginning of the game to the very end, Techers were fucking terrifying.
Work together to defend it
You never became overpowered.
from the terror just outside the walls. When you get hungry, cold, what risks will you take? What mistakes will you make? When the only family you've got is about to tear itself apart, will you end a life?
Wait.
Or save it?
Please.
This is our only one, but we need everybody we've got.
Oh, at least you can drive through fences now. On the other one, you couldn't. You bounced off them.
When you get in too deep and realize no one gets a second chance.
This looks more interesting than what was the one with the biker?
How will you find the strength
Days Gone, yeah. This
to
looks more
carry
interesting
on?
than Days Gone. It's like the cave troll fight from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it is.
In this world of the living and the dead, how will you survive?
guess the chat's there, David. Like it was there for a little bit and then went.
I'm not surprised. Just because I haven't used that's not the only video. It's really, oh, that's not even good
Exclusive.
hearing. I was convinced that was for Christmas.
I don't need to say anything.
Why? What do you know?
I think it's one of my predictions. I don't know. We'll see. I've already forgotten what I've written down. Too many things going on in my head when I was thinking of them. We happy for you?
I was thinking Fortnite.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to have come out forever ago, wasn't it? Always looked good, but...
That's getting advertised all over the dashboard in Paragon.
Yeah, because there's a Founders Pack coming out, isn't there? You pay $40 or whatever, and I think you can play it in like 3 weeks.
Oh, it's got, see that?
2 players remaining.
This isn't Fortnite. This is some other Battle Royale game.
Yeah, same kind of game, I'm sure.
1 player remaining.
And what a play from the
But
wounded
with
warrior. She was caught in the
Hunger
trap,
Games.
but she used superior tactics to get herself out of there. She's going to take the win. Let's move on to the next arena. Here we're following Bloody Marrow. There's only 2 players left in this particular map. Those tracks are leading up, but that tree is going to give them direct information.
Is his name
that
actually
red
Jethro
outline is
Tull?
a mortal unicorn, and he's letting in about 100 meters away now. Looks like he might be crafting or something, but what is this that Bloody Marrow's going to do? Getting ever closer, drawing that beeline, and now he's going to cloak it up. Is he going to walk in through the front door or what? Looks like he's going to sneak in on the back window. Here we go. Shot in the back. That's one twice. Immortal's in trouble. Somebody from Mixer decided to chime in. That invincibility bubble's going to help him out and put on the fight of his life. There we go. The nice string of Bloody Marrow. Bouncing it up forward. There we go.
So
Oh, that was going to do the damage to the arrow to the belly. That's going to be the win for Bloody Marrow. Bloody Marrow wins
It's all
the
well and good
round.
if you're somebody that's got a bunch of friends on Netflix.
I'd just get mad if everyone else was getting help and I wasn't.
Darling Project.
Oh, did that say it was exclusive?
It's coming to Xbox. And, oh, Minecraft 2.
Why are you saying Minecraft 2 for?
That's what they
It's
say.
like 1.
Nah, it's okay. Look at all those people. Nah, they don't need to make it 2. They make so much money with these character backgrounds.
There will never be in Minecraft 2. They'll just keep...
There's a llama that just walked by me. What are you looking at here?
They did just announce there's a 2nd season of that story mode coming out, which I hate myself, but this is Minecraft.
There's a lot of stuff that's new. What's the play? Which one?
With the 10 version.
Oh, Switch was there. You see that?
Yeah, I saw the Switch.
Wait, are they?
Oh, that's cool. So you're gonna be able to play.
Please welcome,
across
from
all
Mojang,
platforms.
brand
It's pretty
director
impressive.
Lydia Winters.
If that's the same.
It seemed like it.
It's so unifying Minecraft. They've been working on that for a while.
This
getting the Windows
summer,
10 version
millions
to
of
be like the
Minecraft
definitive
players will
version,
be able to play
and then that
together
leaves
on the
matches
device of
with
their
the
choice
Xbox
for the
One
first
version.
time. Xbox Live will unite the global Minecraft community across mobile, VR, Windows 10 PCs, and consoles.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty impressive. It's kind of good that
As
Microsoft
part of this
bought it, 'cause
effort, we're
I wonder
excited
if
to welcome
Sony had
player-made
done it,
skins,
this would have happened.
maps, textures, and massive community-run servers into the game itself. Because
still
we
like
know
Minecraft, I
that
just
the
don't play
amazing
it like I used
content
to.
you
I
create
never loved
makes
it. Never got
Minecraft
it.
even better.
Boring as sin.
This fall, Minecraft will receive a
It's
free
really good in
4K
VR.
update that brings more graphical options to the game.
Which version in VR?
But
have
we
you played?
didn't
The
stop
Gear VR?
there.
Yeah.
With all this talk about
Okay.
graphics, we're taking things one step further. Today, we're revealing a new look for Minecraft
This
that
is
we're
amazing.
super duper excited
Just
for
being
you
able
to try
play it in
out.
VR, it's
One
just-
that's inspired by the power of
so much more
Xbox One
immersive.
X
Yeah.
and available this fall. Let's check it out.
God, I hate that woman. I don't know what it is. Too excited?
too much enthusiasm.
Oh, the super duper graphics pack, brilliant.
Right, we're going to have questions about predictions later to see what qualifies and what don't. I can tell you that right now.
Mark is going to still be watching us, so Mark can judge our predictions.
It's going to be fun. Because I already got a few
Started something new and different that led to a global phenomenon.
So what you're telling me is that we might be
at
here for
Xbox,
a few hours.
we're searching for games that are fresh,
really impressive.
new, and in
I'm
some
loving
cases
the way it
familiar.
looks. It's going to get me
That
playing
means
again.
ensuring that the biggest third-party franchises you want to play are there for you on Xbox One.
That's just treehouses.
Of course, you'll find these great games in the Xbox Store available for pre-order today.
Right, is that one of the 42 games?
But bringing the biggest blockbuster franchise is just one part of the job. Delivering broad, diverse, and new games to Xbox means searching to find unique games from creators around the world that will surprise and delight. To me, these next few games do just that.
Oh, here's a game
starting
that
with the game I
using.
got to play on a recent trip to Japan. It's hilarious, a little crazy, and a whole lot of fun. Let's take a look at it.
World premiere.
Don't applaud pre-ordering.
No. Hey, we could take your money right now for stuff you ain't getting.
Why do they keep showing this message thing for those who can't get into Mixer? If you've not gone to Mixer, you ain't seeing that message. Oh, I guess so, yeah.
I'm watching it, but I'm playing it.
Okay, maybe, yeah. Right, you have an Xbox account though, right? You go to 360.
Sorry,
yes, you can just log in with that. You'll do like a register thing, a bit like how you do with Google or something. Fuck off. So I nearly predicted that it would be one exclusive Japanese game. I was like, oh, here it is, I guess. This is not what I want. The TV's well behind it. Well behind it.
Xbox kind of needs some more fighting games because they've fighting the UNVC Infinite. I don't know if they get Guilty Gear either, I presume they do.
I don't think they do. Marvel
Exclusive.
vs. Capcom Infinite's coming on it.
Is it? I thought Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was PlayStation only.
No, it was the remake of the remaster of 3 that was PlayStation.
Oh
only.
right, okay. So it's just Street Fighter 5 that's on PC.
Sony paid something towards it, didn't they? Or
yeah, that seems to be the way with Capcom. They won't make anything unless someone pays them to.
Yeah. I wonder if it'd be the same for Konami. If someone offered them enough money and took on the development costs of one of their franchises, enough Konami franchise now.
Yeah, they're all pachinko machines now.
That's true.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
What's this game going to be called? The Desert.
And the Forest.
Looks like an Elder Scrolls game. It looks like it, but it's not. It looks like it's exclusive. Whatever it is, looks really good. Graphics. Intense. Maybe it's,
What does that mean? Console launch exclusive? Does that mean that it's
coming to the Xbox first?
that could mean anything, like a week, months.
a bit confusing. Could be 48 hours.
I just think this is too much of a stigma of a timed exclusive now. People don't like that. So they're taking a step away from that.
But it's still a timed exclusive.
Yeah.
It looks like Dragon's Dogma.
Oh yeah.
A bit Dragon's Dogma and a bit Dynasty Warriors.
Exclusive.
The name was just on the screen then, I missed it.
Dragon's Dogma's coming to next-gen consoles though. Later this year.
Yeah. Oh, this TV's way behind the screen. Are you still watching whatever this monster thing is? Black Desert. That's already a game.
Yeah, that's on PC.
Black Desert Online, yeah.
They seem to have locked down a lot of launch exclusives.
Yeah. No idea, honestly.
No, I play.
I don't know who Odd Tales are.
I don't know, but this has got kind of cool art style. Yeah.
Cyberpunk? No, it's not.
No. Oh wow.
Yeah, it looks impressive.
This is the best thing we've seen so far from me.
Yep.
In terms
Exclusive.
Of art direction, yeah.
Love some bloody pixels.
Those are some very high fidelity pixels.
Yeah.
There's a flying car there, Adam.
That looks nice.
It looks impressive, yeah. I really want to play it.
It's out now!
No, it's definitely not out now. Last night, I think it was 7 months. I'm going to play that now. This looks like broken. Kind of graphics.
Yeah, or Rock Woods.
Yeah. One is not
War Adventure games.
Wow.
No, good on them for like this little bit at least, giving Showtime to a variety of games.
Yeah.
It's gone from a racer to an MMO to whatever, like an adventure game to whatever this is, some sort of platformer.
Game. Just some more interesting indie games.
Yeah.
We've scoured the globe meeting with creative artists and development teams, and I'm often surprised and humbled by their work. Whether it's a story that could only be born of a different land, or artistic design and storytelling that, in a single moment, can capture your imagination and inspire.
This looks like the
There's much to be learned by looking beyond borders. Our first party is also a place of innovation and creativity. Today, I'm excited to share with you an extended look at never-before-seen gameplay from Rare's shared world adventure, Sea of Thieves.
Exclusive.
Ah, the joy of a new voyage far across the Sea of Thieves. Just you, the wide open world, and oh, well, it's not just you, she's here too. Oh, and this guy's here. But the point is, this is a shared world, right for exploring and raiding with your fine pirate crew.
I
Look at
did stop
them!
looking now,
Scurrying
man.
around, making themselves useful.
So
That's
I
what we
think
like to
it's
see.
coming from the PC is quicker than the one we're watching.
The world of Sea of Thieves seethes with possibilities,
So I already
with
know what the
adventures
next
skulking
game
above
is.
and below the waves.
And this
All you have to do is jump in and up.
So I knew
There
you'd
she
be
goes.
happy. This is the one game that you're kind of interested in.
This and Cuphead.
Few things tempt a pirate like the siren song of a lootable shipwreck.
So you predicted
Careful
something to
though,
do this,
there
because
could be
you asked me
anything
how to
down
spell
there.
thieves earlier.
Literally,
And I still
there could be
spell it wrong.
anything. We haven't finished designing it yet. Joking, that was a joke.
So it's just like this looks
sunken
like
treasure.
my favourite
It's like a
bit of
pirate
Assassin's
performance
Creed
bonus.
I think,
But
yeah.
multiplayer.
For me too.
See, I don't, because we're streaming, I don't want to talk about it because I've played it.
Every player's
Yeah.
decisions and discoveries will be different. But however you plan on
Kind of
seeking
is
your
like
fortune,
Black Flag in
it
some
pays
ways,
to be
but it's
prepared.
fucking frustrating if someone doesn't
For
do their
gigantic
job.
lumps of iron, these are surprisingly
that's why you
portable.
gotta get a good team
Amazing
together.
workmanship.
But if someone's sat on the wheel
Anyway,
and not
it's
steering,
better them
there's
back
nothing
on
they
board
can
while the
do.
coast is clear.
They'll just
There's
not
really no
steer.
sense in pushing
They
your
should
luck
change
down
that
here.
before it comes
Well,
out.
you don't want to you don't want a solo queue with this sort of game though. Really, this is the sort of thing that you're going to want to do.
Now, that is not a beast you want to pick a fight with.
can hold
Yes,
their
it's
breath for a long
possible
time,
to
I
take
tell
on
you.
these toothy terrors of the deep, but you're not much used to your crew bitten in two.
Dead. First time, so it's not being really.
I haven't seen that movie.
Sometimes a tactical retreat is perfectly acceptable, in the spirit of that legendary pirate captain, Pathetic Dave.
Sounds like Simon Pegg doing his Scottish voice for Star Trek.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a native
Thankfully,
Scottish
for every
speaker,
tense
I think.
standoff, there's a moment of celebration or shared wonder. But for now, stow your hard-earned loot and enjoy the voyage.
Oh my god.
On Devil's Ridge,
I'd
beneath
freak
the
out.
sands, the gold lies hidden from thieving hands.
Is it floating to the
well,
top?
that's
You'd
typical.
think it would sink.
Oh look, here we are at Devil's Ridge. Nice transition, by the way. And so you'll shift from the heart of the sea to the island shore, where you'll explore jungles and coves, cliff tops and caverns. Every region has its very own landmarks,
I'm
and over
already loving
time
this.
you'll uncover hidden shortcuts, abandoned stashes, and vistas that will steal your
So
grog-soaked
good. Oh my
breath away.
god.
And yes, sometimes you'll encounter people who, for
So
whatever
when's this
reason,
out, like?
would like to blow you into
That's my
little pieces.
prediction.
Right.
That's pirating
I'll
for
tell
you.
you one thing, they just released the schedule.
Keep that
for
pistol
the
primed,
technical
because you'll also
outfit,
face
and
the
it's
roaming
the end of July.
remains of those raiders who came
So
before
that's
you,
technical
cut
outfit,
short
so
in
they're
pursuit
gonna
of
do
their
it
own
on
legends.
Still got time.
Look at the water.
Enough time for me to say, but for an Xbox.
I reckon
After
you
life
could get
of
an
fighting
original
and
for an old
troublemaking
one
until
to
all your
do
bits
that,
fall.
unless you wanted to
It's
go
what they would have
all
wanted.
hard.
Now,
It
make sure
depends
your
what
crewmates all
price
have a
point
part
it
to
is.
play.
Yeah.
Yep, that works. And look,
It's a
we brought the riddle
reasonable
map.
price and it's a no-brainer.
Seek the cursed boar shrine where there is no sky. It lies
Yeah.
in wait for a light
If
held
it's
high.
expensive, then I'll just get one else.
Right, well that's got to be around here
I
somewhere.
think I'm probably
But
gonna
if you've got a
like
bad
this.
feeling,
No, it'll be
you can
fun.
always leave
That's
someone on
something.
board to brace the ship for a speedy
Yeah,
getaway.
also,
Decisions,
because mine,
decisions.
it's mine's,
Ah,
third
looks like
thing,
they've
what
sniffed out that
platform-
place where there is no
platform choice
sky.
is still gonna be
Time to
PS4.
pull your resources
That's
as you
where most
plunge
people
into
play
the
games with
unknown.
Yeah.
I'm only going to
It would be easy to come a cropper in these
Yeah.
claustrophobic caves. You don't want to
God,
wander
I
off track. Unless, of
Remember,
course,
the
you're
1S
streaming.
might be enough
And you'll have
for you.
loads of people in the chat telling you what to do
Yeah.
anyway.
This is cool. No UI and doing this stuff. through a map.
Don't mind that. It's probably
see
nothing.
what? You
Just
fire 'em onto
kids.
Pretty cool.
Of course, the premier plunder isn't just lying around to be claimed by any old drunken bumbler. You'll need to watch out for likely
You're all out
locations,
adventurous, one
following
person
your
just
map,
driving the
clues,
boat around,
and your
so-
instincts to make light work of each new mystery.
I feel like I would do too. Because
Like
you could just yell when
Lantern joke there. You're welcome.
team shows
Anyway,
up.
step 11 paces northwest, through the gloom. Dig my chest from its tomb.
Sit there and whistle
And with that,
six
we're
notes
one
to
step
myself.
closer to payday. Then again, some of the loot in these parts has lain undisturbed for a long, long time.
Kind of, yeah. You bring it. You get out like.
That has to be the spot. You can
there's
practically
instruments,
taste
kind
the
of, and
treasure.
You can play different songs on them. You can all play together. So
That's it.
Good call on the double duty shovel work too. That storm outside was nipping at your heels.
as soon as they fix the NDA on it, I'll
Ah, very nice.
It's good to watch.
Of course, the trouble with treasure, as a rule, is that the owners really like to hang on to it. If you've got your hands full, it's up to your crew to watch your back.
All you've got is like response to like pick up things.
And while they're doing that, it's time for another strategic withdrawal with the loot. Nope, not that way. That's it. Easy now. Don't stop, keep going. Almost there. Watch that next step, it's a doozy.
It's weird how they're calling it the store. Because it's not Xbox store, it's not the Windows 10 store. They're both the same. The store, it's like they're trying to use some common terminology. It's like they're trying to make the store like, oh, you can pick it up on Steam. Oh, you pick it up on the store.
If you can regularly beat the odds and get chests back to your ship, you'll be able to turn a tidy profit by trading them in at an outpost. That's just the tiny matter of making it through this storm in one piece. Pirate life is here on the Sea of Thieves, and you can live yours however you want. So rally your crew. Swear your oaths and set sail for riches and infamy. Become a pirate of legend.
What a shot too.
Just try not to be this one.
How much of this is real? I'm just like, I haven't witnessed things like this, so I don't know.
Exclusive.
You would.
Because you always think things like that are scripted. Like, if you shoot yourself out of a cannon, will you always land on the enemy ship?
Or just miss.
Yeah. And actually, you'll be in the water drowning.
That's the thing. If you miss, you're very boring trying to get somewhere. Both boats disappear out. You would imagine you would land on the boat. Oh my god.
Looking ahead to the feed, one of my predictions was on there. But I didn't write it down.
Wow.
Oh, that looks good. Coming early 2018.
We were going to say that.
Exclusive. World premiere.
Oh, this is
Tacoma.
Oh shit, what's it called?
Tacoma.
Yes.
Which I'm super excited about.
Yeah.
This content is awesome, and it's just looks like that.
So good.
As long as they keep like the intimacy of the storytelling.
You got Sea of Thieves. Start right.
August.
It's not long. You don't have to wait very long.
No. It's what, like 8 weeks? 6 weeks?
Oh
my god.
Conker!
Come on!
That was Conker's tail. Was it not?
I don't know, because I just looked down the back street. So.
This is not that VR thing.
Yeah, it looks like that VR game.
Lucky's Revenge or whatever it's called. It wouldn't be
I
that.
don't think it's the same thing.
I would think
It looks like Tails, but with one tail.
it's it. A Green reboot of Tails' origin story.
How we got the second tail.
Tails tail. That's what it's going to be called.
This does look like that Lucky's
Yes,
Quest or something.
yeah, but that had a weird perspective to it.
Because it was
To
VR,
play
wasn't
VR,
it?
yeah. So this is.
So it's better than
I think we did some big colours. Because that one, this looks like it's with the camera and stuff. I don't think it is.
Oh, people are like Bubsy.
Really? But
It doesn't look like Bubsy.
no, because the artwork they used for it looked like the old one. Lucky's Tale.
Lucky's Tale, so it is
So I think it's,
a version of that.
yeah, this is probably the next one, maybe. Yeah, I didn't
That's really weird because it was only called Lucky's Tale because of Palmer Lucky, and now he's kind of dead in the industry. because of all
Exclusive.
that weird stuff with the that meme website.
Yeah.
That's really weird. No, that's not a killer franchise to.
Oh my god, don't look down at the other stream.
Want me to cover?
No, it's okay. I just I gotta stop myself from looking. Oh.
Oh wow, it's Super Lucky's Tale.
November 7th, Super Lucky's Tale.
Super Lucky's Tale.
I think I might play that.
Lucky.
I do like a good platformer.
Oh, here we go. I wish I should
Cuphead.
I should have worn my Cuphead shirt for sure.
It's got to be Cuphead.
Please, it's out now.
Exclusive.
Begging ya.
I've waited long enough.
I had they crossed out the never from scene before.
Oh, just that art style is so good.
Oh, it's amazing.
Motherfucker.
No,
They
no,
killed
go
the
away.
power
Nobody
around
thought
the
to make a
world.
game look like this before.
We're gonna light it back up because this is far from over. In fact, it's
Oh.
only just begun. That's
Pre-order
why we
today.
brought in you. You got the talent.
At least it's got a bloody
Now
date.
you need
Yeah, but watch it miss it.
things too far. Today, you throw grenades. Tomorrow, you'll be throwing
Probably.
cars. Forget dropping bombs. You're dropping buildings.
Tell you what, if I didn't have an Xbox though, I'd want to get one
Now
just
it's
to play
time
the
to
game.
get to work.
That's on PC as well. That. Oh, Crackdown.
Time to step up. Your
Terry Crews is in it.
That's like,
It's go time! Oh yeah! Welcome to the agency!
Hey. Is that actually him or is that?
Yeah, that's actually.
no, that's Terry Crews, yeah. He's got into game quite originally. He built himself a PC so he can try and stay connected to his business.
Well, I mean, is that actually him in the game or is that him?
I think that's actually it.
That's actually it, yeah.
That's not him.
It doesn't help that we can't see it properly. It's obscuring, which is annoying. Oh, I guess it's so they could show you this. I think it's just his head. The rest of it is probably like he's in one of those suits. I cannot wait. I played the first and second one, and it's just stupid fun.
Yeah, I've never played either.
Collecting the orbs so you get more and more powerful and jump higher and higher and punch harder and harder and run faster and faster just makes you want to find more. And you explore everywhere and it's just stupid fun, especially when you're playing online with other people.
It's not a neat art style.
It's like he's Celtic.
Yeah. Well, very Celtic.
It's a bit, looks like it's a bit of it Borderlands.
Yeah, the first two were. Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. Hopefully they ask the old ones to back up and can't really, I can play them.
The second one was pretty bad compared to the first one. They used the same city completely. And it was like they were selling you a second game in the first one. Like, the graphics are spectacular, but that's because everything's going to blow up and fall apart.
It's just going to be one that's going to be the whole thing was like they were getting used to cloud systems that constructive environments. I presume they don't need that for that level off the ground. That's what they need.
Launch clouds.
But is it going to be like the difference between Shadow of Mordor and last year when I had to like take some of the character?
Oh, I get what you mean, possibly. There were some rumours that that destructibility stuff was only for the multiplayer as well, right?
Yeah. You count me? That's unreal.
I can't count all of these.
That's 3, 4. I
Cool.
Yeah, no, the first person horror game I won't play. Where's the hoop god?
At Xbox, it's not just about finding creative artists. It's about empowering them and nurturing them, helping shine a light on their work, making it easy for them to build and share their creations. That's why the ID at Xbox program is so important to us. The team has released over 500 games on Xbox One and Windows 10 through the ID at Xbox program. And this is not just a milestone for the program and the independent developer community. It's a milestone for everyone who loves great games. I hope you're reminded today why it's so great to be a gamer on Xbox. Action, adventure, story, skill, surprise. These next few games bring it all together. Let's start with a game whose stylistic approach alone makes it something very special.
Exclusive.
Do you think that they're holding the price to the end to drop a bomb? They've been cheaper than expected?
No.
Why would you hold it? Why haven't they said it then?
Is older than the light.
I really hope it is.
There's no reason to hold it otherwise, because otherwise you're going to upset people. If you deliberately held it, knowing it was going to be high, and then they see it's high, and you're like, well, why didn't you just say that at the beginning? Why else would you hold it back?
Because you're not going to say.
But that light was a betrayal. Only fleeting. In its wake, the night returned to Glenmoss. After lifetimes, the light grows again, faint and vulnerable.
Oh, we've shown this before, no? This is that weird thing with the weird faces. Arden was called. Yeah, it's called Arden.
Oh, yeah.
We will live in the new light rather
Maybe
than just
back
survive
when
in the
this
dark.
was shown off. Yeah, they've.
This rebirth will end our
None of
wandering.
them have any facial features.
Looks like co-op, like game maybe. There always seems to be two.
World premiere.
Speaking of co-op, I was quite intrigued by that game they showed off at EA Play last night. Brothers.
Yeah, it looks really good.
No Way Out. No Way Out.
Assault, I think it's called.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
Yeah.
Follow me home, pretend you.
It almost looks like a cold
Found
dark.
somebody demand you. I feel numb. I feel numb in this kingdom. I feel numb.
I told you it was called Ashen.
I feel
This is
numb
Final
in
Fantasy
this
15.
kingdom.
This is Life is Strange. No, the prequel Life is Strange, remember?
It can't be 2 because you killed her already.
Well, so I think we
Spoilers!
Have you not played Life is Strange?
Well, I have, but
Could have killed anyone,
it's fucking good. It's quite older.
Is this not the young?
Rachel?
Quite a small studio.
Yeah. It's really so outsourcing.
Remember, he was really different when that first one then Vampire.
That's younger Chloe. Before she had the blue hair. Is this a prequel? There's the car crash that may or may not be in the other game. Yeah, this is a prequel for sure.
Please welcome, from Monolith
just about
Productions,
close, no
Vice
timey-wimey
President of
stuff,
Creative,
assume.
Michael DePlatter.
Oh, actually, I don't know, do you?
It's a whole origin as to how
You tried to humiliate me. You left your mark on me, but it didn't work.
Yeah,
You
it's
broke
not
my
in there,
mind.
about
I killed you.
This has to be made by somebody else. If
You have
Don't Nod are already working on Life is Strange 2 and that vampire game.
I presume Vampire's quite close to it. Yeah.
Did it say launch exclusive first one?
Episode 1, August 31st.
Yeah.
23 episodes.
So that's kind of a bit like what Walking Dead did with that short series.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruce.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same
It looked good
way.
before, now.
Amazing.
Those close-ups are always great. They're up in your face.
The whole Nemesis system is like one of the best
like him.
Bruce killed the boss. Come on, lads.
In Shadow of Mordor, we introduced a way to create unique personal stories for every player. And in Shadow of War, we're expanding the Nemesis system. 2 new features we're really excited about: forging an army of followers and Nemesis fortresses. Here, we'll use the Ring of Power and recruit this Olog, Bruce the Chopper, to expand our army. Then, we're going to assault a fortress controlled by one of Sauron's overlords.
Oh, that was nasty.
Oh, it looks so
Amazing.
good.
I know.
Don't cut away now.
Oi, reckon you're going to skewer me.
That's what I loved about the first one.
That
You were
little
hitting
sword's
everything
good
just
for a
right. You
tickle,
felt like a
maybe.
beast. You were
But you're
unstoppable.
gonna need more
And other
than
times
to
you
take
were
me down.
Upgrades it.
Nice one, Ranger.
That was one of my favourite things. It was
What's out now? It's
definitely the best use
Never happened to me before.
You serve the bright lord now.
This is brilliant.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord, same thing really. End result's me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's Bruce.
That was
From
one of the
here on
really
out,
cool
I
things
will
about the
be
first
your
one, like,
shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Working out what
Don't
the
worry
strengths
about
and
my
weaknesses
enemies.
were.
They will all
Yeah.
follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain and deadly smart. Which, well, I guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
So,
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops. Will do. Oh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
That's cool.
So we already have a few loyal followers in our army, and recruiting Bruce means we're ready to assault the fortress and overthrow the Overlord. We're enormously expanding the open world of Mordor to new regions like Saragost and Cirith Ungol. Mordor's a massive, living, breathing world filled with orc society, tribes, and wildlife, as well as stories and secrets.
You cleave me in two. Any other orc would have died, but I survived. More than that, I thrived. My brothers put me back together, stronger than ever. But they didn't make me into what I am. You did. You created the machine. No!
And we've just been ambushed by the machine. He's tracked us across Mordor seeking vengeance. He's one of the 7 new orc tribes we've added.
The machine will grind you to paste! I hate these things! Cool, finally! You dishonor the Styrians!
Instead of killing the machine, we'll dominate him, so we can take advantage of his abilities during the fortress assault.
You take out the Overlord.
But before we charge headfirst into battle, we should plan our attack and select our followers.
This will definitely get 4K support on the One X. Yeah. They went back and added 4K support to the original version of the Pro, despite it being
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word, which is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. My kind of black.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus.
Help you out. What's the benefits of killing them? I can't remember what it was like in the first one.
You couldn't grant them until later.
Yeah, it was about halfway through the game before he started.
So it was only towards the end, and all those other like chiefs, the second round of chiefs.
There are unlimited ways to forge your story and conquer Mordor in Shadow of War, and we can't wait to show you more this week at E3. Thank you very much.
Exclusive world premiere.
Yeah. So they've got more personality.
Yeah, because it looks like there's a bit more variety in the designs.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
kind of helps as well a bit.
And there was a decent amount in the first one as well.
Yeah. And decent amount of accents and stuff as well.
Banjo-Kazooie. Sorry, Banjo 3.
It's just an exclusive performance in this manner, it's piano. Is he famous? Gareth Culture for being
Sorry, Gareth.
Oh my god. The first was so good. So good.
was supposed to be hard as nails.
I loved it, like, every second of it. The final boss took me about 50 tries, like, but it was worth it.
I never played it now, because I played it twice and got a save glitch and had to start again and I got fucked up.
It kind of ruined your experience, that's the problem.
We might try again though, because they updated everyone's copy to the Game of the Year edition for free, so I could start it.
Even the music is so good too. It looks even better than it did the first one. There's the tree.
Oh yeah.
Ori affirms my belief in the beauty, artistry, and heart within the art of gaming. We believe that games, like books, movies, and music, should be celebrated and enjoyed by countless generations. We're passionate about preserving and celebrating the games you own, the classics of the past, and the genres you love to play. That's why 2 years ago we launched the Xbox Backward Compatibility Program to bring Xbox 360 games to your Xbox One. And we've seen tremendous growth in the program.
Can't wait.
Today, our library of games stands at 385 titles, and over half of Xbox One gamers have played a backward compatible game. But I've heard your feedback and you want more. Today, I'm pleased to announce an exciting expansion to the program.
Xbox original backwards compatible.
2 years ago? One of my predictions, I wanted to put the original Xbox games.
Our team of engineers are working hard to bring us some of your favorite original Xbox game to today's Xbox One library, including a fan favorite that I'm asked about often by the community.
Don't say that, because I would have
Crimson Skies. And it looks great.
Nope.
And like the Xbox 360 games, OG games will look better and play better across the Xbox One family. We'll have more to share about this program when it launches later this year.
He'll bring stuff today. Crimson Skies. KOTOR.
I'm proud of the library of games available today on Xbox One. All of them will benefit from the performance and power when you play them on Xbox One X. But we won't stop there. I'm excited to announce that if you own Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3, Killer Instinct, Halo Wars 2, or Minecraft, we'll be providing 4K updates to these titles for free. And we already have over 30 titles from our third-party partners that are planning to provide free updates as part of our Xbox One X Enhanced program. Titles like Final Fantasy 15, Resident Evil 7, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, and Rocket League, just to name a few. This means you probably already have a large library of titles that you own today that will automatically get better on Xbox One X.
But it's good that they're doing it.
Today, we showcase some of the world's greatest creators with a lineup of different types of games for every type of gamer. We showed you the largest and most diverse lineup of new games that have ever appeared on our stage. From every corner of the globe, from developers large and small. 42 games, including 22 with console exclusivity, on Xbox One.
Ooh, Witcher.
Farm Simulator. That was
I know someone who owns that.
And you're also going to be able to play all of the biggest cross-platform blockbusters on Xbox One. And every game will play great across the Xbox One family. And on Xbox One X runs every single game you've seen even better.
Shit, I was convinced there was something going to happen.
So if you haven't joined the Xbox One family, now's the time. This week you'll find Xbox One S available in the US for $249. And on November 7th, we'll begin worldwide rollout of Xbox One X, the world's most powerful console at $499. Be the first to experience unrivaled power and performance on the Xbox One.
And they're all going to, most of them, if not all of them.
We close today's show by looking to the future with a really great partner.
Isn't that terrible?
They've been with us from the earliest days of Project Scorpio. And they're building an incredible game that takes advantage of the power and performance of the Xbox One family and the new Xbox One X. Please welcome Patrick Sutherland, Executive Vice President, EA Worldwide Studios.
What did you guess? I can't say yet.
That's the price I thought it would be. But that's not why I'm
New
my
IP.
prediction. I was optimistic.
It's the lifeblood of our
did the
industry.
same thing.
It's also risky. At EA, we have teams dreaming up a lot of projects, and only the greatest will make it their way to you. And that's okay. It's all a part of the creative process. And it's worth it, because when you find something special, there's no better feeling as a developer than introducing players to a brand new world. And as a player, there's no better feeling than losing yourself in a completely new experience. Our developers at BioWare have been creating something truly special. A huge open world that is lush, savage, mysterious, and ever-changing. Filled with interesting characters and new types of gameplay you'll enjoy with your friends for years to come. This is what's possible when we take an extraordinary vision and combine it with the latest technologies and hardware. Amazing concepts become possible. Great ideas become reality. So here we are, and we are so excited to share this with all of you. On behalf of the team at BioWare, let's see what this game looks like running on an Xbox One X. Here's John Warner from BioWare to show you Anthem.
Hi, I'm John Warner, Game Director for Anthem. Here is the world premiere of Anthem's gameplay.
Hey!
I can't remember what they were saying.
Time exclusive, I think. No.
Freelancer. Fraxling.
Listen.
I wonder
There's
what
trouble.
the name's got to
Big
do with it.
trouble.
What did you do?
Oh, is this
Mistake.
the, we're definitely
I hired
making our own
some
destiny?
people. They weren't
I think
freelancers.
so, yeah.
I know. They
It's
said they
been
could
rumored
handle
for
it,
a while,
and the
though.
price was
Even
right.
before Destiny
I thought
was out,
maybe.
they were doing something.
Unbelievable.
You're right.
People,
It was stupid.
I think when it was
I'm sorry.
originally was announced, people were comparing
They're
it
still
to
out
like
there.
people
Somewhere.
were saying a gritty Borderlands.
If you could just
kind
bring them
of,
back.
'cause that was the
Anything you
the
need.
other like loot-driven shooter we'd kind of had at that point.
Oh my god, this is actually okay, so it is.
In the world of Anthem, you and your friends are freelancers, the heroes who leave the safety of the walls of Fort Tarsus to explore the unknown and protect humanity.
I'm not buying it.
Let's
There's
join
too
two
much stuff
players
going on.
as they head out on an expedition.
Hey, Bob. You ready to go?
We're just grabbing some supplies, just about ready.
What are you going to use today?
I decided to go with the Colossus.
I'm going to use my Ranger. Try out some new
Could be
upgrades.
PC built.
Also, why did they not help out the people that were working on Mass Effect with these facial animations?
Yeah.
Good question.
Every player will own an array of exosuits we call javelins.
Sounds familiar.
These suits give players
I already wanna play
superhuman
it. I
capabilities
haven't seen
and are
anything
heavily
about it yet.
customizable so they look and play how you want.
This suit that looks a lot like a Guardian Destiny.
Bam. Looking good. Nice. You've got a mortar equipped.
Yeah, I got it on the weekend. You lead the way.
Range
I'll
is
follow.
definitely and I'm pretty sure you need to say they're protecting a wall.
This is a vast open world you explore with your friends. Each Javelin exosuit has its own unique playstyle. The Ranger is balanced and all-purpose, while the Colossus is a tanking powerhouse.
Alright. Let's see what's up here.
Titanfall.
The world of Anthem is hostile, and threats can come from any direction.
Like this when playing games.
It's a dynamic world where the unexpected is around every corner.
Yeah, he seems like a problem for another day.
Titanfall looks more than amazing.
It's real.
We're getting some fire from up ahead.
I'll go low. You flank.
Look at the blade. It's intense.
Hang in there. Almost there.
Is this meant to be people talking or is this in-game dialogue?
Have you been in there yet?
I haven't. Oh, we should do that later with Kim.
Players talking to each
You
other.
could use the XP. Hello, treasure. I think we got some action there.
Saying, there's been no loads of
Anyone, we're under attack. Anyone in the area, we're under attack.
I think that's part of Prax's mission.
Run on regular Xbox.
You can equip your Javelin exosuit with gear that brings devastating power to
some way of
combat.
loading stuff, even however
Even
minor it
Destiny.
is. This is like nothing. For the second, I guess it would have been loaded when they stepped out and stuff.
Oh, there are a lot of scars down there.
Zelda doesn't have a loading screen. Zelda
All
doesn't
the
have this
scars
sort
have
of
a
graphical
heavy.
fidelity.
Time to use that mortar.
What's Horizon like? How does that handle like?
It doesn't have loading unless you're fast traveling.
Give me some covering fire.
No, it's not.
There's a bunch more coming in.
Okay, I'll get this round.
I don't know, it's a big bat. It's a big old
Wow.
Oh, come on. He's not good.
It doesn't look quite as good as this.
Look at the part, like,
Yes! Jer's rat.
Oh, nice.
insane.
Large-scale world events like Shaper Storms are dynamic and pull you off the beaten path with the promise of new stories to discover.
Oh, shipper storm incoming. Okay, actually, let's get some more people. Hold on a sec.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's happening?
Nice.
I'm right behind you.
Oh god.
Whoa. This storm is getting crazy. So what are we supposed to do? Fly into it?
Be able to go on and explore. And coming off of Zelda 2, you can go anywhere by the looks of it. It's like nothing stops you.
See you on the other side.
Right?
It's real.
Our story is
Of
out
course
there.
it. You hope so. I mean, if it comes out and it doesn't look like this, people will be pretty upset, wouldn't they? If they bought an Xbox One X for it. 15 minutes and then we go to the top of the hour. And we've seen a lot of stuff, really. I don't think they're going to go. I think that was it.
Assume so.
I always want that, every E3, always want that one last thing, right, don't you? That game looks incredible. So does that. Crackdown 3.
Why is it Resident Evil?
I don't know. Oh, because they're going to be enhanced probably.
Yeah, okay. Same reason they play wrong.
They didn't mention VR.
No.
Good. I'm happy with that personally.
Some people said they wouldn't because they're not going to concentrate on it.
I think they probably. I'm glad that they see
would
there's
have
something
mentioned
extra.
like Rift support or something.
I assume that's what they do, yeah. So they support the following headsets and you get more later.
I just think that they don't want to mix the message with anything. Just because doing that with Connect didn't help. Guess that's it. Right. Time for a leak.
So I wonder what the price is going to be in sterling if it's $499, because that works out just shy of 400 quid.
Yeah, for us I think it'll be $5.99, which is fucking expensive, plus tax.
You tempted?
No. Not if it's five. If it was $5.99, I'll wait till it's bundled with the game release. Because then here, games are like getting close to $100. So if there was a game bundled with it, then that's more tempting, kind of thing.
Would you be tempted by an Xbox One, a PS4 Pro, if they announced a price drop?
Maybe. Yeah. I'd have to see. Because that's for here, yeah.
No way they're just slapping $100 on top of that. It's going to be $6.50 at least. It will be. The Canadian dollar's doing terrible. Still. It won't be. There's no way it'll be $5.99.
Hey, Justin Trudeau will fix it, that's fine.
He doesn't do anything. He just goes along having a laugh.
Looking very handsome.
Yeah, just dashing Prime Minister. Right. Right. Prediction time.
Yeah, let's see these envelopes.
Have you got our feed on now, Mark?
Yeah, there's about 10 seconds left.
Got to remember though, but a lot of my predictions are things that I wanted to see rather than what we actually got.
Wait, should we open each other's and read them?
I don't know. Okay, I guess so.
Okay.
I didn't number them or anything, and I put my name, price, and prediction date at the back. I think.
That's fine.
Did you?
Yeah. Okay. So Chris's first prediction was a new Viva Pinata game. We did not see that.
I wanted it.
I would have put that one down there. What's my first prediction?
Something Killer Instinct.
Something Killer Instinct. They would talk about Killer Instinct.
That's another same kind of prediction as mine. It's something you wanted to see.
Okay, but they did talk about Killer Instinct because they said it was coming to 4K. They highlighted it as a game.
So what do you think? I think that's a long stretch.
Half a point.
That is a stretch.
Half a point.
Alright, I'll give you half a point, but only if I start getting some half a points when you get to some of mine.
Because I assumed they were going to show new content, which they didn't, but they did mention it by name as one of the games.
Alright, I'll give you half a point.
Alright, put that in the points pile. So
half a point.
Chris's next prediction. This is all rare stuff.
Yeah.
Chris's next prediction was Banjo 3 by Playtonic.
Yeah,
didn't happen.
Just another one. It still could happen, but it hasn't happened. You're getting points for this one, ain't you?
What is it?
Player unknown making console debut through game preview.
Yeah! That's 2 points.
Is it really game preview though?
Yeah, they said.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. Because then they said he's coming out full release later, didn't they, Mark? Yep, that's 2 points. For detail.
So 2.5.
2.5 to 0.
Right.
Chris's next prediction was Conker's Bad Fur Day 2.
That was a very long shot.
I don't know if you took this seriously.
I told you, it's things I wanted to see more rather than what was actually going to happen. Okay.
It's funny how we both put this one in.
Yeah, in the same order. Cuphead, and it's out now. Gone. It's happening.
Chris also said Cuphead and it's out now.
Cyberpunk 2033 teaser.
Didn't see that. I thought we would, because wasn't The Witcher at Xbox show? Chris's next prediction was Beyond Good and Evil 2 trailer.
I mentioned it because I wanted it, but instead we got an Assassin's Creed that's just done enough for me anymore.
What's my next one?
Show opens with Scorpio Crackdown reveal dates for both. So I don't know what we'll give you for that.
So I got the show did open with Scorpio in the day, so I think I get a point for that.
Okay.
What do you think, Mark?
Sorry?
The show opens with Scorpio and Crackdown, and we get a date for both. But the show did open with Scorpio, and we got a date.
Half a point.
Half a point. So I'm on 3 points.
Alright, that sounds good to me because I was going to give him a whole point, but you know.
Okay, so it's 3-0 still.
Right.
Chris predicted that Crackdown 3 would be a Scorpio launch game, which it is.
It's a day and date.
That's a point?
Come on, it's got to be more than a point.
But your actual prediction was only the date, not that Crackdown 3 exists.
I guess. Well, I knew it exists anyway because we've been talking about it.
Mark can decide. You wrote Crackdown 3 Scorpio launch game.
Full time.
1 point.
1 point, so it's 3-1 for Ducker.
3 versus 1. Alright. 360 backwards compatibility coming to Windows 10 and high-end, so Windows iOS.
Something like that. That didn't happen.
So it's done.
Chris's next prediction was Skyrim 2.
I wanted that badly. But we might see something Elder Scrolls later, maybe.
Tonight?
No, we're not going to see
Oh, come on. That's what I want, like. Anyway. Splinter Cell is back and exclusive original voice actor. Why did you have to put the original voice actor in?
Extra points.
I didn't see. You didn't mention the extra points part when you were like, do your predictions. That didn't happen, so we can forget that.
Chris predicted Minecraft 2.
See, now I'm going to argue that I should get even half a point because they did something.
No,
not even half. I've been pretty generous. That's all I'm saying.
Mark, does it get a point for Minecraft 2? Because of all the updates that are in?
No.
Brutal.
What's my next one?
There's never going to be a Minecraft 2.
No, I agree. Now that I think about it. To be honest, I did write that one down last minute. Anyway, how many have you got left there?
3.
Alright.
VR.
VR with a U, apparently. VR to be shown, Fallout VR to be timed its full release. There's no point in reading that one because
Nope. Sea of Thieves, Spring 2018. Did they say that?
Yes, they did.
Okay, so that's the point.
Come on, this is brutal. I nail them and I get 1 point. You did one, you put 2 things in and get 2 points out of it.
Oh, it's not 2 points. No, wait. Okay.
Yeah, because that puts me on 3. And then
no, that puts you on 2.5.
Alright, sure.
So 3, 2.5.
No, you got the year and the season.
Yeah, okay, we'll give you that. So it's 3, 2.5.
Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Does Mark agree?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
What's this one?
I don't know, you don't know what you wrote, so I'm gonna read
Oh, this one's long and didn't happen.
Everyone will think they are
showing off a Fable game, but it will be that Fable 14 card game. Which they did show, but they didn't try and...
Not even give you that point for that, let's go.
It was just part of a montage, wasn't it?
Yeah. And Chris's last one was he thought it would be a Halo spin-off game, not mainline, which there wasn't.
No, they didn't have anything, and I'm kind of surprised because they've done other random stuff. Okay, that's still what you're like From Software, pretty much.
Unveiling new Souls game.
Don't need to read the rest.
Okay, so now's the game price.
Ah, we both got the same date.
So you wrote Xbox One Scorpio, $399, October 13th.
Yep, and you wrote Xbox Scorpio, so you just missed out the one, which they were never going to do. There was always going to be a one in there. $449, 13th of October. So we don't get anything.
We're both wrong. So I win 3 points to 2.5.
It was close, but I was going for stuff that I wanted, let's be honest.
You should have been going for a winner.
Well, apart from Minecraft, so I just went for that because I knew it would be Minecraft. I should have gone with Minecraft something.
That's true.
Then it would have been alright.
Okay, we're done. What time's the Bethesda thing on?
Not a clue.
Stupid o'clock in the morning.
For you guys, it was, yeah.
It's like 5 AM, I think.
Should make it. It's midnight for us. Yeah, you're right.
No, it can't be.
Yeah, you're right. It's in the evening West Coast.
Or someone I follow.
Ubisoft. No, Ubisoft's on tomorrow evening, isn't it?
Ubisoft tomorrow evening, so Ubisoft's 9 PM for you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Bethesda's 5 AM British time, 12 AM Eastern US, and 9 PM West Coast. Trying to stream that, but not chat with it. So Ubisoft is 9 PM for you, Mark, 4 PM for us. Mark, you still going to join me tomorrow for that?
Someone I follow tweeted, people are clapping. You know they're getting the full price.
Right. Oh, PC gaming shows tomorrow as well.
Crackdown 3 on Friday. Honestly, the first two were so good. Just stupid fun.
I think we're done streaming. Thanks, Mark. Coming
No worries. Let me join.
I'll see you tomorrow for the Ubisoft one still.
Oh, there's going to be so much cringe, I can't wait.
Okay. I think one in 3 is me, actually, for my predictions.
Let's not talk about it.
Right. See you later, Mark. Cheers.
See ya.
Bye.